Look, you must be obviously disappointed, but you should be really proud of yourself as well.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm so happy. Like, about 8 weeks ago, I was still skating on the Penguin, so I never thought I'd get this far. And now I was in the semi-finals and I was skating on my own. I was doing these routines that I never thought I'd be able to do. So I'm really proud of how far we come. And
absolutely. And the two of you, what a lovely partnership.
Yeah.
You'll be pals for life, I would have thought.
Honestly, she's such a lovely girl. She's so nice. And she has the patience of a saint to deal with me and to train me every single day. And we had so much fun. And she let me put my personality across in every single routine. And it was an amazing experience. I'm so happy I got a chance.
And a very, very emotional routine as well, because this last night was when you got the chance to perform for something that meant something to you.
Yeah, do you know what? It was really hard to pick a song like that, and I thought, do you know what? I wanted to dedicate this to my mum because she's kind of the closest person to me and it is our favourite song, and I thought, she's going to be in the crowd, I want to do it for her. So it was really tough and there was more pressure on it.
Yeah, definitely. She must have been so emotional about that. Because you've talked about your mum and about the fact that she wasn't well and how it affected you, and you've been very, very honest and open about that you have gone through anxiety and depression, because everybody looks at you and they just think, there's a guy without a care in the world.
Yeah, I know.
You're fine now, you're absolutely fine. But it took a while, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. And do you know what? I think that's what was hard with this show, is when I first went on it, everyone kind of saw that energetic, excitable side, and people didn't see that other side to me, and it was hard to show it, and I was a bit nervous, but I'm glad I did, and I'm glad she was there to see it as well.
Absolutely, it was
wonderful. We've come on a long way,
And your pal Chris was there too, supporting you. But is Chris all right about the fact that you've got a bromance going on with Jake?
Do you know what? We haven't got a proper bro. We're good friends, but it's not the same. It's not the same. You know, Chris was there with a cowboy hat on in the audience. He loved it.
I know.
It was so good to see him.
But Jake's done so well, hasn't he?
He's done amazing. You know, he's such a good skater. He really is. He's amazing. He's come on so much as well. It's going to be an interesting final. You know, they're all good. Like, Brooke's amazing as well. She brings so much entertainment.
I don't know who you go for. Have you got somebody you would like to win, or do you want to just say...
I can't say that because I'm good friends with all of them, but they honestly all bring something completely different. So I think it'll be really interesting to see whether people vote for the best skater or they vote for the best entertainer or who's the most likeable. I genuinely couldn't call it. And they've got to do the bolero as well in the final, which is going to be interesting.
Gosh, are you gutted that you didn't get a chance to do that?
I'm a bit gutted, but I just don't know if I could have done it, you know. I can't live
Especially with Chris and Jane sitting there watching you. You know, you're like, oh, no.
They're going to be watching me try and do it. I could have never done it, but
scary
it's going to be unusual watching it from the outside, not being in it.
Sure.
And kind of watching them all perform. I won't be as nervous.
But you said you went further than you thought you would.
Yeah, much further. Honestly, like, where I first started, everyone on the show, all the crew, all the cast thought, no way is he going to last longer than a week. Like, I was so behind. And my partner just kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and we just started to turn more of a corner. And I kind of hid some things that I wasn't that good at and kind of showed that more of entertainment and fun. And we got so far, and I'm so glad because it was amazing. It was really, really good.
But also, Kim, you put the graft in. It's all very well you get pushed, and that's true. You need somebody who's your partner who's kind of like saying, right, OK, we're going to try this, we're going to try this. But if you don't put the hours in, you're not going to improve in the way you did.
Yeah, and I did. I really put in so much effort into it.
Yeah, you could tell.
We was at the rink for like 5-6 hours a day sometimes. I was thinking, oh, my God, how have I been here for this long? How am I doing ice skating for this long? Like, I never thought in a million years I'd be doing this much ice skating.
It's really, really good. And I know that you will be pals with Jake for a while. And Jake's going to real miss you. He's got a little message for you, look.
Not only are you a credit to your family, you're a superstar and you've got such a bright future. Even if nothing comes out of Dancing on Ice, what has come out of it is that I've made a mate. And honestly, you are a star and I love you to pieces.
Oh,
Do you see how lovely is that? How lovely is that?